So yesterday was our first session, and today is
check. Sa Saraswati Sharade Saraswati Sharade Purna is Agyana Unati Se Purna is Agyana Unati Se Veena Pani Tar De Tar De Tar De Ma Saraswati Sharade Ma Saraswati Sharade Saraswati Saraswati Sharade 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 Surya Brahma Shiva Vishnu Gajanana Jana Charano Ko Sevate Surya Brahma Shiva Vishnu Gajanana Jana Charano Ko Sevate हम शिशु है अज्ञानी माता हम शिशु है अज्ञानी माता इन चरणों वंदना ध्यान को मूर्ख हम नहीं जाने जननी पूजन वंदना ध्यान को आदि शक्ति कर क्षमा हमें आदि शक्ति कर क्षमा हमें पूछ के उदार रे मीना पानी तार रे तार रे तार रे माँ सरस्वती शारे रे माँ सरस्वती शारे रे सरस्वती सरस्वती शारदे माँ शारदे शारदे माँ शारदे श्वेता तेरा आसन है श्वेता हंसा तेरा वाहन है श्वेता तेरा आसन है श्वेता हंसा तेरा वाहन है हम पर सिद्ध ऋषिकर जननी हम पर सिद्ध ऋषिकर जननी तोर जीरती तारने वीणा पानी तार दे तार दे तार दे माँ सरस्वती शारदे माँ सरस्वती शारदे पूर्ण इस अज्ञान उदासी से पूर्ण इस अज्ञान उदासी से वीणा पानी तार दे तार दे तार दे माँ सरस्वती शारदे माँ सरस्वती शारदे शारदे शारदे
Thank you to our intermediate group and their teacher, Pandit Ravi. What a beautiful bhajan to begin our program. Please give them another one round of applause. Very well done. It was amazing to witness how much these students musically and culturally develop on their journey throughout the music school. We always reiterate to our students that hard work and practice will help refine their skills and their understanding of music. This class is a true example of our teachings. I would also like to restate that we are also streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So please share if you can. And also, I'm looking back here, we're also on TikTok. So that's pretty interesting. So we truly are expanding our social media reach and the awareness of classical Indian music. Our next item is our sitar item. And this will be done by Priti Narayan, Vinay Ramsamuj, Sophia Sir Prasad, Priya Jai Singh, and Diana Ramsamuj, accompanied by Kavish Bandan on tabla. I would like to put on notice our parent speaker, Bahen Aneta Singh. She will be giving her presentation after this item. To introduce our performers today, Priti is 16 years old and a junior at Thomas Edison High School. She has been attending Eima for 11 years, learning harmonium, sitar, and violin. She became one of our volunteer teachers, supporting admin staff, helping out Behem Patricia at the front desk. She is a well-rounded individual. Bhai Vinay Ramsmuj, are also one of my uncles, I call him Uncle Vinay, is Pandit Ravi's second to last youngest and most handsome brother. I don't know, I'm just reading the teleprompter here.
Look at me, yeah, look at the wedding.
He grew up around music and has been actively learning vocal for over 20 years. He has been learning sitar from Eima for over 2 years now under the guidance of his loving brother. He also enjoys learning and teaching music. It is definitely a family trait. Sophia is 17 years old and is a senior at Bayside High School. She has been coming here for 7 years learning harmonium and sitar and is now in the advanced level. At her high school, she takes up many academic roles such as vice president for her student body. Priya Jaising is a mom of two, Kumar and Nanda Jaising, both students of Eima. She attends sitar class taught by Pandit Ravi. Some of her favorite pastimes are listening to Vedic scripts and lectures, reading and listening to music, bhajans, classical and instrumentals, and old Bollywood. Diana Ramsmuj is a teacher here at the academy for the last 10 years. She has her master's in education and postmaster's in early childhood development. She's a leader in the community and continues to inspire the younger minds who will become the future leaders of tomorrow. And I'd like to make one correction. Instead of Bhai Kavish playing tabla, it will be Bhai Abhirud Sharma.
This is an advertisement. You know when you have an advertisement break? All right, commercial break, right? How many people are here from Trinidad? Show hands. Very good, we got numbered. How many people are from Guyana? Show hands. My God. Look, 2 hands went up there. You know, 710 people from Trinidad. You know, Trinidad getting bad now. They're going across, sneaking into Guyana with a fishing boat. And the boat turned over. What do you think they turned to? To the Guyanese? No, they turned to food for the fish. Isn't it? No, actually they turned to oil. Because Guyana got a little oil now. Now how they come up with oil? 710. Turn it around and what becomes? OIL. Break over.
Okay. And now put your hands together for our sitar item for this evening.
Starting from the right, my check. Second.
Good. Next. Good. Relax.
Somebody better.
As you can tell, sitar is not like harmonium where it's ready to go. It requires a bit of tuning as the strings are metal, so with temperature and whatnot, the tuning of it changes, as well as tabla. So I think they're ready now. So let's please give them another round of applause. Thank you to Bhairavi Sitar Group for that wonderful item. Please give them another round of applause. That was very well done. As you've seen, Eima offers classes in sitar, violin, dholak, harmonium, tabla, and other North Indian classical instruments. In addition to lessons, we strive to equip our students with the tools to perform and showcase their talents outside of our academy. We also have small events such as our performance select classes. The goal of Performance Day is to give our students the opportunity and platform to perform on a stage setting in order to build their confidence. Over the years, we've seen how effective performance days have been in helping our students reduce anxieties and fears when it comes to performing in crowds. We look forward to scheduling and sharing upcoming dates with you for our next performance days. And I can personally say that performance days have helped me. I had a presentation just 2 weeks ago at my college, and one of my group members was texting me from the night before. She's so scared to go and present. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to bed. I have no worries about anything. Being on stage and talking in front of people, absolutely no problem. And that's what performance days translates to, not just in music, but in everyday life. Up next, we have our parent speaker, Bahan Anita Singh. Jaya will be on stage as well, but if Bahan Anita can come up and make a contribution, please. As she's making her way up, if you all don't know yet, there are as well as behind the stage. If you go downstairs and up, there's bathrooms accessible there. Over to Bahan Anita Singh.
Good afternoon and namaste everyone. My name is Anita Devi Singh. I'm the mother of Jaya Nadaram. We have been coming to the Eastern Music Academy for 3 years now, and the progress is amazing. The team is a wonderful set of people. My child learned so much in a short period of time, and she has so much fun attending class and learning something new each week. This academy has taught my daughter how to make new friends, enjoy her passion for music, follow along, and sometimes be a leader, and gives her a sense of pride in what she does. She has gained courage in her singing abilities and harmonium skills. Thank you so very much to the wonderful staff of the East Indian Music Academy. Thank you all.
Thank you, Bahan Anita, for sharing your experience as a parent here at East Indian Music Academy. Our next item is a vocal and harmonium item by Bahan Diana's class. They'll be performing Achutam Keshavam, and they're the basic level class. Performing will be Amiya Birbal, Ariana Bhamchan, Deepa Prasad, Nishka Putulal, Jaya Netram, Ashmini Narayan, and Darshini Singh, accompanied by Davina Sukhu on tabla, Karina Sukhu on sitar, and Yashokamani Sionarayan on dholak. Ariana is a student at East Indian Music Academy for about 4 years. She enjoys gymnastics and practicing harmonium. Her favorite color is pink. Her brother and herself enjoy coming to East Indian Music Academy weekly to learn something new. Jaya is a student at East Indian Music Academy. She enjoys coloring and practicing harmonium. Her favorite color is rose gold, and she is 14 years old. Amiya is a student at East Indian Music Academy and has been attending since she was 4 years old. Her favorite color is periwinkle. I gotta be honest, I don't know where on the spectrum that is, but okay. And she enjoys coding, and she's 9 years old. Deepa is a student at East Indian Music Academy. Her favorite color is purple. She is 8 years old and enjoys coming to East Indian Music Academy weekly. She also loves performing. She also loves playing harmonium in her free time. Student at Eima. She's played harmonium and tabla for 3 years. She loves playing volleyball in her free time and is a 7th grade straight A honor student. Yes, well, I think that deserves some applause. Bahan Darshini was inspired to enroll in harmonium and vocals after taking a singing class with Pandit Ravi Deen Ramsmunj. She never thought she would enjoy a music class, but she found serenity in playing harmonium. She hopes to soon show her little one the basics that she's learned so that one day he masters the instrument. Ashwini is the big age and loves to keep her room organized. She's a professional player and dancing for 2 years. She has been in gymnastics for 1 year and claims that she's super duper flexible. Her age is to be 14 in 2 months, going. Again, this is the teleprompter. She can't wait to finish high school. Currently, she's currently the only sitar student at her level, and she aspires to be rich. She aspires to be rich, in love, happy, healthy, and wealthy. Those are some pretty good aspirations. And Yasho Kamini, also known as Yasho, is a tabla player and percussionist. She is the first female to graduate advanced level tabla from Eima. I think that deserves also a round of applause. Yasho works in healthcare. Her first love is music, however, photography is running a close second. Please put your hands together for Behen Diana's class. Oh, sorry, they said that they need a minute. So while they're taking their minute, I just want to share with you something very interesting that I read yesterday. How many of you all would think that music, Indian music, would translate to explaining the relationship between the earth and the sun? I was shocked too when I read it. But that's how this sa re ga ma pa da ni, it's not random. Ga, so this it represents the 7 steps every day that the sun and earth take together. The sun shines at a certain part during one part of the day, then another part, then another part, then another part, and that's how we got sa re ga ma pa da ni. Ga is for Gandhara, and Gandhara is that region now that we know as Afghanistan. And Ni, when you go to Ma, that's the equator, Madhyam. Ma is Madhyam, that means the middle. And Ni, Nishad. Nishad, where else do we have Nishad? Yasudi Guha Nishad Jabapai. Nishad was one of the friends of Sri Ram. When he was exiled, he went to Nishad, and that explains the Nishad, that region of the world. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing. How our Indian music has come, and it's all coming together in one, and showing us here. So it's not just for entertainment, but also showing us how the world itself works. And now they're ready? Please give them another round of applause.
Sa, 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 sa.
That's fine. That's good.
Namaste. Achyutam Keshavam Krishnadamodaram राम नारायण जानकी वल्लभं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं उनके तारे भगवान आते नहीं उनके तारे भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा की जैसे बुलाते नहीं मेरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं कोई गाय भगवान खाते नहीं खाते खाने भगवान खाते नहीं वीर शरीर की जैसे मिलाते नहीं वीर शरीर की जैसे मिलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं कौन के तारे भगवान सोते नहीं कौन के तारे भगवान सोते नहीं मन यशोदा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं मन यशोदा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं कौन के गाए भगवान नाचते नहीं कौन के गाए भगवान नाचते नहीं गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं नाम जपते चलो काम करते चलो नाम जपते चलो काम करते चलो हर समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो हर समय कृष्ण का ध्यान करते चलो अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी याद आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण Krishna Damodaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Balaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Ram Narayanam Janaki Balaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Balaram.
Please give them another round of applause. That was a very wonderful job. Beautiful rendition. Before we continue, if I can ask everyone who's sitting just to please move up, and those of you who are sitting on chairs, if you can and are able, please sit on the floor to give others who aren't able to sit on the floor a seat. So please move up a bit, as close as you can. That's good. There, everyone. First row is good. Everyone else, please move up. Thank you.
So if I ask my teacher to move back, where would he go?
I go back home. Thank you all so much for being such a wonderful and cooperative crowd. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I think you all deserve it. Our next item is Bhairavi's continuing education class. And this will be done by Ashwini Pandey, Ashmini Jaisingh, Amish Mahadeo, and Priti Narayan. They are students of Bhairavi's continuing education class, and they will be accompanied by Alicia Mahadeo. This is an all-female performance. Nanda is a vocal and harmonium student and has been attending Eima for the past 11 years. She is one of our student teachers teaching both tabla and harmonium. She successfully progressed through the curriculum and had classes with Pandit Ravi, Auntie Savi, and various tabla teachers. Nanda is now a first-year student at Hofstra University, majoring in computer science. Amisha is a vocal and harmonium student at Eima and has been attending the music school for the past 10 years. She is currently a sophomore at Queen's High School for the Sciences at York College and will be graduating in 2026. Priti is a vocal and harmonium player, guitar player, and violin player. She has been attending for 11 years now and became a student teacher the past 2 years. She is a junior at Thomas Edison High School and will be graduating in June of 2025. Ashwini is 17 years old and is a vocal and harmonium student at Eima. She is a student teacher has been coming to Eastern Academy since she was 4 years old. Ashwini is a senior at Townsend Harris High School and is graduating in June 2024. Alicia Mahadeo is on tabla. You'll be seeing her again later this evening, and she is a student teacher at Eima. And sorry, I have to make a correction. It's not an all-female cast. Kumar Jaisingh will be joining his sister on Majira. Kumar takes vocal, harmonium, and dola classes, and he is showcasing his skills on Majira today. So they're still tuning up. The tabla is always the holdback. No shade, Avidara. So going back to what I was saying about this special number 7 and how it has shown to culminate and now to this music. This number 7 is very special in Vedic Dharma. Where else do we see the number 7? I'll give you a hint. In the marriage ceremony. For the parents who are married. What did you do 7 times on your wedding day? You remember? Going around? Going around is actually 5. 5 times. 7? There's 7, the steps. Auntie said it right. Saptapadi, the 7 steps. And those 7 steps was not a random number. The rishis didn't just think, oh, 7. There's 7 things you probably should do, so we'll put it 7. That 7 also correlates to the 7 phases, the 7 steps that the earth takes towards the sun. So we see the harmony in the cosmos, and we try to how we say, model that harmony within our everyday lives, not just for married people, but for all of us together in society. And that's what music does. It's not just for entertainment or a hobby or whatnot. It's truly in our culture a special gift, I think. Now Pan Ravi's gonna correct me.
He ain't married yet, but you know what? All right. Let me see which one of these students here will answer this question. How many colors are there in a rainbow? 7, you're right. So I have one rainbow here, and I have another rainbow here, and I have a third rainbow. How many colors I got in all? 14? 21? 7. The colors remain the same. Oh. I say, how many colors do you have in all of them? All right, 7 is the answer, not 21. Thank you.
And now that the pravachan is over, Parsad will be downstairs after the performance and graduation. So please put your hands together for our next item.
The switch. I have to put in my car.
Just recording that slightly off. One notch.
नाम ना जाने नाम ना जाने जाने तू जाने बस इतना जान हम एक बिना नहीं दूजा नहीं दूजा आशा तुम धरती आकाश हमारे तुम धरती आकाश हमारे रामा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे तुम धरती आकाश हमारे तात मात तुम बंधु भ्रात हो बस रात संज्ञात बात तात मात तुम रात्रि संध्या प्रभातहि वटसूर्या चंद्र तारकनी रामा तुम ही ज्योति प्रकाश हमारे रामा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे सांसों में तुम आते जाते एक तुम्हें से सदनाते सांसों में तुम आते जाते एक तुम्हें से सदनाते जीवन बंदगी हर पल चलने रामा तुम्हें मधुमास हमारे रामा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे तुम धरती आकाश हमारे तुम ही सबने ये तुम ही तुम ही बाबा हो तुम ही रबा तुम ही सब में है तुम में सब तुम ही बाबा हो तुम ही रबा अश्रु हमारे आंखों में तुम रामा तुम हो को पर हास हमारे रामा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे तुम धरती आकाश हमारे तुम धरती आकाश हमारे रामा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे रामा हमारे दाता हमारे तुम आशा विश्वास तुम आशा तुम आशा तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे
That was really, really well done. Please give them another round of applause. I would like to now invite another parent speaker, by Andrew Bharat. He is the parent of one of my students, Jared Bharat, who's a very, very talented violin player, and his daughter Alicia also attends harmonium and vocal classes. As he's making his way up here, I would just like to announce that if you would like to make a donation, there's a blue box, or you can give it to someone at the front desk. Every donation contributes towards the mission and maintenance of the Academy. Any little or big contribution is always helpful. Also, if you can please move up a little bit more again, that would be great. I'm getting an announcement from the back. The higher-ups are telling me to give an announcement, so thank you. Thank you all once again for your cooperation.
Thank you, Bhai Niraj. Namaste, everyone. My name is Andrew Bharat, and I'm a parent of two children who both attend music classes here at Eima. Today, I will be speaking briefly about my experience with Eima because it's only been several months. Earlier this year, around May, we were looking into music school, which I must say wasn't an easy task. There are several music schools out there, but we were looking specifically for an environment that would help foster East Indian culture and not just learning to play an instrument. I had a few calls into a few schools, and then I found Eima via Google. I remember specifically it was a Saturday around noon when I made the call to Eima. Someone by the name of Patricia answered call, who greeted me by saying namaste. I quickly thought to myself, this might be the right school for our children. And I was fully prepared with a long list of questions for her. After a brief phone introduction, Patricia told me that she had to call me right back, but assured me that I made the right phone call. In less than 15 minutes, with excitement, my cell phone rang. It was Patricia on the line. We went through my long list of questions, and here we are today. I am so pleased to have found Eima, and most importantly, our children enjoy learning the instruments while embracing our culture. So a very big thank you to the team Eima for all the wonderful work they have done for our children. Sitaram.
Thank you so much, Bhai Andrew, or I should say maybe Uncle Andrew. He is one of, I think, the parents, well, I don't have very many students, but he always asks me every Saturday, how is Jared doing? Is he doing well? And that kind of commitment and that kind of enthusiasm, I think really pushes the students to excel even further. I remember my parents were also like that, and it made me a pretty okay musician, I think. So I can only imagine how far Jared will go.
Thank you.
Also, as Uncle Andrew mentioned, he found us on Google, and we have 50 Google reviews right now, and our goal at the end of 2024 is to have 100 Google reviews. So if you all can please review us on Google and share your experience, we would greatly appreciate it. And hopefully we can make our goal of 100 reviews by the end of this year. Our next item will be a tabla recital by Matthew and by Rajan's class. This performance exhibits our tabla students of various levels who have integrated their skills and talents to present us with their piece under the direction, again, of Bhai Rajan and Bhai Matthew. Our performers on stage are Alicia Mahadeo, Avinash Ram, Matthew Silochan, Divina Suku. Alicia, again, is 17 years old. She has been playing tabla for about 5.5 years, and she also teaches here at our final establishment. Avinash is 15 years old. Besides loving to play tabla, he likes to play baseball. Matthew is 14 years old. He has been playing tabla for about 8 years. And in case you were wondering, no, it's not a perm. You'll see that when the curtains open. Avinash is 15 years old. Besides loving to play tabla, he likes to play baseball as well. And I just said that. Matthew is 14. Oh, sorry, yep. Looks like these are copied and pasted. Oh, and Davina, sorry. Davina is 12 years old. She's been playing tabla for about 5 years, and her favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Also happens to be my favorite superhero. So they need 1 minute. As you can hear, they're drumming away. So let's play a game. The game is guess Bhai Neeraj's favorite rag. So I will sing the aro and you all will guess what it is. Okay? And it has something to do with the weather. I'll give you a clue.
See, I don't know it already.
No, don't cheat.
What rag?
Wash rag. So it goes like this. And Bhai Deepak also is disqualified from answering. Sa mare pa ga mare sa mare pa ma ni dha ni sa. Those two knees aren't the same. One is komal and one is shud. And going backwards is you go komal knee, and going forwards you go shud knee. Anyone has a guess besides Pandit Ravi? You want to guess? No. Rag Malhar. And that's usually sang during rainy seasons. And also it's the rag of a very popular bhajan by Harion Sharan. I think you all can guess it.
He sang that rag this morning, that's why it's raining.
The bhajan goes like this. Ma re ni sa ni ma pa sa sa ni sa ma re pa pa ni dha ni sa pa ni pa ma re sa. Anyone can guess the bhajan? At least? Yes? There we go. Rakalajimani. Give him a round of applause. Shiv guessed that bhajan correctly. Very good job, Shiv. So yeah, you see how even in the environment and in our weather, our music has always been integral in expressing these emotions. By Deepak, they're asking you to answer your phone, and I think he's on it. I'd like to congratulate Bhai Deepak. He got the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Give him a round of applause. The last time, and also Bhai Avirod, the last phone of Avidada's had a button on the bottom, so it's a really big upgrade.
It's only on the monitor.
Oh yes, and Bhai Deepak also got a brand new Honda. So we congratulate him. Yeah, I think he bought the cell phone and got the car for free. So please visit your local Honda dealership for that deal.
Okay, plug it into number 20 on the...
Okay, there's a bit of a problem with the speaker now. So if the tablas and the instruments weren't enough to tune, the speaker also needs tuning now.
Number 20? Plug in number 20 in the back.
I would also like to put on notice our last and final performance will be a Kathak dance by Amia Deocharan and Amaya Potulal. I almost got that mixed up. Very similar names.
You have an XO? Okay. Go to number 10.
So going back to, well, if you all remember what I was saying earlier. So Sare Gama Pa Dha Ni, right? Those aren't the full names of Sa or Re or Ga or those other notes, right? Does anyone know what the full name of Sa is?
Can you hear it on the line?
Do you have an answer? What is it?
You hear it on the
So it's like, I have a cousin named Manish, right? Manish Shankar Ramswamy. Is he here today? Okay, great.
Not yet.
So he's not here, so I can say that. His name is Manish Shankar Ramswamy, right? But at home, do you think his mom calls him Manish? No, sometimes she calls him Lala, sometimes Sun, sometimes Munna, right? And that's how we call Sari Gama Padani. Sari Gama Padani are our, I would say, the common names for the notes, right? But Sa is really Saraj, right, Pandit Ravi? Am I right? Saraj, right? There's a D and an R kind of in there, Saraj. Then Re is Rishabh. Ga is, I said it earlier, Gandhar.
Is he playing the lyre?
Ma, Madhyam.
I'm not hearing it.
Pa is
No.
Pancham, right? Dha is Devat, right? Avidala. And Ni is Nishad. Niraj, sure. I wish. So now, if someone asks you, what are the notes? You'll know the full names of the notes, and then when you're singing, you can't say, okay, Saraj, Rishabh, Gandhar, quickly. You say Sare Gama Pa Dha Ni, right? So you learned something there too. And now they're ready. Please give the tabla group a round of applause.
Namaste.
The connection back. No, what's up?
Signal. You don't have a speaker. You don't have a small speaker.
Hold on. No. Use a mic.
Yeah, use the mic.
Use a mic.
You gotta sort these things out.
Thank you very much to our top. Please, another applause. And as you can see, I would also like to thank Bhai Matthew and Bhai Rajan. As you can see, our teachers are always in the front, encouraging our students. There's such an intimate and special relationship between the student and the teacher. And we're always trying to push our students forward and encourage them. We know that being on stage for first, second, third, even 20th time can be scary, but always with that little bit of encouragement. is always helpful and builds the confidence for future performances. Next on our agenda for our final item before our certificates is our Kathak dance by Amia Deocharan and Amaya Potulal. Amia has been taking vocal and harmonic classes at Eima since 2017. She attends Mandir every Sunday, where she sings bhajans and participates in havans and puja. She is kind, sweet, caring, creative, and artistic. She loves music and dancing. She is currently in 7th grade, and she excels in all her classes and is well liked by all of her teachers. Amaya is 9 years old and is a 9-year-old student who has demonstrated her passion for dance since she could walk. She would repeatedly watch Street Dancer and Leap, deciding if she wanted to learn ballet or hip hop. Finally, after much browsing around YouTube, Amaya decided she wanted to immerse herself in culture. Amaya has been learning and practicing Kathak for the past 3 months and is excited to grow as a dancer. Okay, looks like they're ready, so please give Amia and Amaya a big round of applause. What a way to end off our performances for this evening. Please give them another round of applause. And also please give their teacher, one of our newer teachers, Bahen Urvashi Kisun, a round of applause. She has been teaching us here as of recently. I'd like to thank all of our amazing and talented dance students as well as vocal students and tabla students for their wonderful performances. At this time, we will hear from our principal, Auntie Bharati, by way of Bhai Avirod, as she sends her congratulations to our graduates on a successful term and shares her vision for Eima for the upcoming year. Avirod is making his way up to the stage. After this, we will have our very exciting distribution of certificates. So parents, please get your phones ready, make sure that they're charged. And then we will have our closing. So I believe Bhai Avirod is ready.
Namaste, everyone. First of all, congratulations to all the graduates. Give them a round of applause. So I have the honor of reading today's principal message that was written by my mom, Pandita Bharati Ramsmooch, who is the principal of the East Indian Music Academy. Beloved parents, families, and friends, special guests, and our online viewers, Supreme Namaste. It is truly an honor to address you on the second session of our graduation. Last night, we had our first session of graduation, which was very well attended and was a great success. On behalf of the executive body, staff, and teachers, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you to the 28th graduation ceremony and annual dinner of the East Indian Music Academy. We started with a handful of students in the year 1990 in a small basement apartment and have now grown into this beautiful facility you see here today. The East Indian Music Academy has become a household name in New York. The second weekend of every December is the time when we recreate our classrooms and bring a celebratory ambiance which warms the hearts of all present here. The tradition of holding our graduation over the years brings on an element of a pleasure surprise to both children and adults, capturing the essence of the holiday season. Our office staff, led by our own family-friendly Behen Patricia, Diana, Arti, Angela, and others, who have worked diligently to orchestrate our graduation program. Let's have a round of applause for these individuals. We would like to welcome Behen Angela, who just started working with us. Behen Patricia has been at the forefront of Eima at the front desk and wins the hearts of everyone who comes through the doors of Eima. Let's give another big round of applause to her. Today's event is the highlight of Eima. From goodie bags, certificates of achievement, meeting and greeting, delicious delicacies, and other beautiful experiences, including people making lifelong relationships. We extend our gratitude to our parents who generously volunteered a dish to make our potluck dinner immensely delicious and special. We are also appreciative of those who made monetary contributions and supported us in various other ways for this event. The Eima family has devoted their life's work to the teachings of authentic music in New York City. We nurture students from the beginner level and take them to the professional level where they perform at concerts, corporate events, pujas, weddings, funerals, and numerous social gatherings. Our young teachers begin their journey at a very tender age, growing intuitively as they carry on the legacy of our academy, guided by its founders, Pandit Ravidin Ramsamuj and Pandita Bharati Ramsamuj. Aviroj Sharma Ramsamuj, eldest son of Pandit Ravidin Ramsamuj and Pandita Bharati Ramsamuj, is also the head of our tabla department. He has taught the teachers who executed the tabla pieces, which we had the pleasure of indulging in today's performance. I sincerely thank our teachers for their unwavering dedication to teaching. We would also like to welcome Neeraj Ramsamuj to our teaching staff, who is teaching violin, and Urvashi Kisun, an Eima alumni who has started teaching Kathak here at the academy. And give her a round of applause. You just saw the performance she put on with two of our students. And only 3 months studying here at the academy with Urvashi. And and Ashwini Pandey, who is teaching vocal and harmonium classes. We're so excited for these new additions and looking forward to their contribution. A very special thank you to Preeti and Jiva, that was yesterday's host, yesterday's program, and Neeraj for hosting today's session. To our graduates, this graduation ceremony is designed to create memories and impressions that will last a lifetime. We spent a significant time in planning and organizing this day to ensure our participants leave with an indelible experience from this evening's program. Congratulations to all of our graduates for your hard work throughout this school year. You attended classes regularly, fulfilled the requirements of the level at which you are graduating, and are now being awarded certificates. We hope you continue with the same enthusiasm as you progress to the next level. The key is to practice, practice, and practice, repeatedly applying what your teachers impart in your classrooms. We take immense pride in your remarkable dedication and accomplishments. How far you've come. Give a big round of applause to yourselves. As you ascend to higher levels, remember to be grateful and give back to the community. It's how you'll truly make a difference in this world. Our parents, family members, and friends, we extend our warmest wishes for a vibrant and joyful holiday season. Let's embrace the spirit of the season and express thanks to everyone who participated in this main event. As the new year is about to usher in, let's reflect on all the wonderful times we had in 2023 at Eima. May 2024 be a year of continued success.
Namaste, everyone. Let's try that again. Namaste, everyone. Much like the coursework in an academic setting, there are 6 levels of achievement for vocal and instrumental music, which we will be presenting this afternoon. They are kindergarten, elementary, basic, intermediate, advanced, and a certificate of honors, because we believe learning never stops. Students who started at a specific level but yet to complete the entire coursework within said level will receive a certificate of attendance for their dedication to their music lessons. Now, this is for afterwards. For students and families who do not attend today's program, so those of you who are online and could not attend, your certificates will be available at the front desk in the coming weeks. So please come in or call and let us know if you can or cannot pick up your certificate. This is for the end of the certification distribution. If we have missed anyone, please indicate to us so we can rectify the situation. Okay, so please do not leave here feeling that we forgot you. We did not. It's just an error. We're human. We can make mistakes. But let us know if we did not call your name. Now, when you come to get your certificate, you will be coming through this way, coming up. Actually, Panaravi, can you demonstrate? Duresh, come quickly. Just an example. Duresh. So we're calling Duresh's name. Duresh, you get your certificate. Grab this. Pretend it's your certificate. You're going to go close to Panaravi. He's not going to bite. Oh my God, Duresh. Smile. And then, let me get back this paper. He ran away with my paper. And then you will get a prize and a treat, a goodie bag from Behen Patricia. Now, please, for our young ones who are getting the goodie bags, please, it's so tempting. Oh my God, that candy cane and that chocolate and all the delicious, yummy sugar. Please don't open it just yet, because it will disturb what's happening here. And if we're calling somebody's name, they may not be able to hear it because your wrapper is going. So just be mindful. Okay, so again, you enter here, get your certificate, take a picture, smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Get your prize and exit. So, are you ready to begin? Actually, you know what? Yesterday I asked the question, who came the furthest? So, who thinks they traveled the furthest distance to come to music school? Ravina and Ranveer, where are you coming from? Long Island, okay. Siobhan? The Bronx, yeah, that's a different island. Anyone else? Amia, where are you coming from? You and Siobhan carpool. Anyone else? Yes? Maria, where are you coming from? Long Island, yeah, it may as well be a different country. We have, so one of the persons who is giving a certificate, Uncle Vinay, who was on sitar this afternoon, he came all the way from Maryland. But we have someone that has come a further distance. Sunny state of Florida. Did you bring the sunshine or did you forget? You forgot to bring the sunshine today. Oh yeah, that's right. Neeraj. By Neeraj. Okay, so who are you pointing to?
Ramadine Dada from Massachusetts.
Oh, right. That's right. I can't see Ramadine Dada. He has a hat on. He's trying to hide. After certifications, you will be hearing from the other handsome Ramsamuj brother, I think. And you got competition today. He came all the way from, I don't know at this point, Trinidad, Massachusetts, Florida. He lives in so many locations. We'll say he came the furthest because he came all the way from Massachusetts and Trinidad. All right, so let's give everybody here a round of applause for coming out from Long Island, a different state than the Bronx. All right, let the certification begin. The first person to read for certification will be Behen Jyoti, and that will be the kindergarten level. Following Behen Jyoti is Behen Urvashi, and then we'll see by Matthew, who we haven't seen today because he was helping out behind the scenes. And then we'll have by Uncle Vinay, and then Behen Patricia. So let's start off with Behen Jyoti. Hey, you don't look like Behen Jyoti. Ah, there she is.
Namaste everyone, I'm going to be reading the kindergarten vocal and harmonium certificates. So first we have Devesh Kumar Narayan, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Divya Pooja Siprasad, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Junior Singh, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Kiran Christopher Joda, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Liam Ranveer Denai, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Mia Sanaya Denai, kindergarten vocal and harmonium. Satya Karina Siprasad, kindergarten vocal and harmonium.
Namaste, everyone. Okay, so first up, we have Daniel Sean Dhanai. Sorry, elementary tabla. Deepanjali Sita Ramgovind for elementary vocal and harmonium. Devin Ramsundar for elementary tabla. Dharesh Ramlakhan, elementary vocal and harmonium. Jaya Singh Natheram, elementary tabla. Jaden Bipat, elementary tabla. Next up, we have Julian Romir Mahes in kindergarten vocal and harmonium as well as elementary tabla. Nathan Dinesh Pitambar for elementary tabla. Nishka Ariana Putulal, elementary tabla. Ravina Dindial for elementary harmonium and vocal. Samaya Kia Pitambar for elementary vocal and harmonium. Sasha Bipat for elementary vocal and harmonium. Shivan Rambali, elementary vocal and harmonium. And now this is the elementary group. We have Vishal Rohan Outram for elementary tabla.
Namaste everyone. My name is Rajan Rambaran and I'll be presenting certificates for the basic level. So first, Anand Henry Maru for basic tabla. Next, Umed Denzel Maru, basic tabla. Arun Adam White, basic tabla. Devin Ramsundar, basic tabla. Basic tabla as well as elementary tabla. Rajiv Lakshman Vasant, basic tabla. And last but not least, Santosh Hemant Vasant, basic tabla. Up next, I will be calling on Teacher Matthew to present the next set of certificates.
Namaste, everyone. So, I have about 500 names in my hand, as you can see. So, Amino Deotran, intermediate vocal and harmonium. Oh, thank you. Okay. Amia Deotran, intermediate vocal and harmonium. Alright, thank you everyone.
Next, we will have the certificate of honor. And I understand these are people who have went through the first, second, third level and just do not want to miss out on music. They have finished all of the levels. So we give them a special certificate of honor. The first person, Amisha Mahadev. The next, Amisha. The next person is Ashwini Nanda Jaising. The next person, Ashwini Pandey. Next is Chetan Singh. Following Chetan Singh is Jada Aruna Julie Mohan. Next is Jiwal Bandan. Preeti Vandana Narayan. This next person name reminds me of someone in Trinidad by the name of Uma Butram. A very special name. Anyone remember that name in Trinidad? Okay, I think if my memory serves me, it was one of the first persons who did classical recording in Trinidad. Authentic classical. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. This afternoon, I will be doing certificates for attendance. Attendance it doesn't mean you're attending, or I think it was explained earlier. So some of you have not completed your curriculum as yet. You're almost there. So hopefully next graduation, you'll be getting your level. First on the list, Arya Etwaru. Amar Prasad. Alicia Rebecca Barrett. Alicia Devi Mahadeo. Amia Kajol Tutulal. Alicia. Amaya Kajol Putulal. Amia Lina Birbal. Analia Sanchez. Annalie Das. Anjali Mohan. Ariana Sarita Bamchan. Arya Sitara Maraj. Ashmini Amrita Narayan. Bhavesh Urilal. Karina Samantha Prasad. Chaitram Kumar Jaising. Darshini Devi Singh. Deepa Devi Prasad, Elena Davina Ramtahal, Emily Galina Ramtahal, Emily Jardin, Emma H. Etwaru, Gomati Devi Jagbir, Hema Devi Totaram, Ishan Anthony Dubar, Jared Barrett, Janvi Sukra, Carissa Singh, Kimberly Kisoon, Ishan Hariprasad, Krish Sanjay Kisoon, Liana Totaram, Melissa Devi Sami, Maya Tara Singh, Melissa Deoki, Navin Chand, Nathan Niranjan Bamchan, Navin David Prasad, Nikhil John Gill, Nirvana Netra, Prithvi Ventakaswamy, Raja Budram, Ranveer Dindiyal, Riya Prasad, Sachin Narayan Suku, Simran Ball, Vani G. Sundar, Vivek Vishwas Kwal Singh. Your last And at this time, I would like to call upon Punit Ravidin to give a special award.
Namaste, mothers and fathers, children all. Every year, we give a special award for those parents who have been with us for quite a while, but made valuable contribution. In 1985, I may be wrong, maybe 1 year before or after. I met a person, and I needed a lift to the airport. He took time off from his job because I was studying in India, and he dropped me at the airport. And since then, he has become, I now say he now, so you don't know, as a male, right? He has become an integral part of the Eima family. Sangeet. Sangeet has 3 divisions: vocal, instrumental, and dance. And we have witnessed on this stage the 3 branches of Sangeet tonight. So give all our teachers a round of applause for that. It is the first year all 3 came together. And that's because Urvashi has joined us. Give her a round of applause. Now I have a challenge for all our students here now. Anyone who wants to join Urvashi class, I will sponsor the first 2 months tuition fee. Let me see who will take that challenge. I will sponsor the first 2 months tuition fee. All right? See Ben Patricia at the end of 2 months. So coming back again, Sangeet Sabha. All those who have heard about Sangeet Sabha, I noticed a new group. When we started East Indian Music Academy, every year or every 2 years, we used to have a big concert. Where we get all the students involved and we go to Richmond Hill High School. The last one was held at where? Who could remember that one? Queen's College. You see, he's still here with us. Very good. The auditorium of Queen's College. And it was a fantastic performance by all. We have DVDs. Anyone who wants DVDs of that thing, I think it's still available, right? Check it about this. Except that last one, that person was the chairperson for all Sangeet Sabha, all the way through. And he's no less a person than Pai Kishore. I have the great pleasure in presenting this award. It says the East Indian Music Academy Inc. proudly present this award to Kishore Srinarayan in recognition of your long-standing relationship and dedicated service to this institution, Eima, with love and blessings, December 10th, 2023.
Just to add something before Bakishore gives his comments. Bakishore has been very dear to me. He's impacted my musical career in a very big way. And while he has been an instrumental asset as an MC in our community, probably the leading MC in our community, he has helped many musicians in terms of giving direction, in terms of how to pursue and to develop your career in music. And I must acknowledge today, Bakishore, thank you for all of your direction and guidance in the sense of my musical career, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you.
But before I Kishore say something, isn't this a beautiful plaque? Well, we have a student, a past student, maybe still a student in mind, body, and soul with us, Benita Mohan. Since we have started giving out these plaques, she has been donating these plaques for kids. And not only these plaques. When a student reaches advanced level, right? We get medals, a big nice medal here, and with the names at the back and what year they graduate. She also donated all those for our music school. Last year, 16 students were graduated at advanced level. Again, Ben Gitaji, we appreciate your contribution, your great, and this was last minute. Just 2 days notice and she is here. Thank you again.
First of all, let me say thank you very much. In all the years of graduation, 28 years, never once has Bhairavi asked me, which day will you be attending the graduation? Now I know why. I was sitting and observing all the performances, and one thing that crossed my mind is that to you students, parents, when you see your child playing music, when you yourselves are playing music, and you have challenges, and you think you're not doing what you're supposed to do, it's just the first step. The parents who are bringing you here may not even notice the difference, because day by day, nothing changes. But over time, everything is different. And that's the measurement of your progress. And then people who do not know you suddenly see you, and they will give you a label, they will give you a tag, and they will call you an overnight success. It takes a lot of years to become that overnight success. You are an overnight success to those who never knew this is where you were on December 10th, 2023. Because they will know of you the first time they see you perform, which is probably 10 to 15 years later. In the 80s, when Bhairavi came to New York, I was just happy to pick him up at the airport. And on the way back to the airport, I would ask him when he's coming again, so I made sure I'm available to pick him up again. Never that I knew or had any inkling that this relationship would have continued until now, 40-something years later. Until one day, just a few months ago, I arrived at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Bhairavi picked me up. And he said to me, I've waited over 30-something years to do this. I didn't understand for a split second, then I go, oh, I know what he's talking about now. When we do what we do, not looking for a recognition or not looking for anything, that's a selfless service. But I also want to say something about selfless service. When you're doing what you're doing selflessly for the community and for the benefit of others, don't think that everybody's going to see it the same way. When you become a public figure and people see you, Avi Road, Neeraj, Pandit Ravidin, suddenly the fact that you are a public figure, everything that you do is scrutinized with a magnification of 100 times. But the same person who is magnifying your performance probably has not done a selfless thing ever, but they will have the most comments. However, that shouldn't deter you. Whatever it is you're trained to do, just do that. I came to this music school and I was learning music at one point, but it's for no reason that any one of you can guess. I'll tell you what the reason was. I was hosting different concerts, different venues, and different kinds of people, different nationalities and ethnicities, different levels of musical knowledge. And that's when I decided I'm going to study music, because when I stand on the stage and speak about music, I must know what I'm talking about. and it has worked for me. I just like to end by saying thank you, Pandit Dravidian. Thank you, East Indian Music Academy. And thank you for all of you who are doing music. Because when I sit and look at you, I don't see a student. I see a representative of the culture in the future. Namaste.
Before we go, did we miss anyone in the audience for their certificates? Is there anyone here? All right. Alyssa, give me 1 second. Can you get Auntie Patricia? We're going to look for your certificate. Anyone else? Sugdeo.
Is it on hold?
Alyssa, come make your way up here.
It's running?
Don't worry, you get your photo up and we'll find your certificates as well. Anyone else in the back? Anyone else? Good. We did good. Usually sometimes we make 1 or 2 or 3 mistakes. Yesterday we made none. Today we were bound to make one. So that's good. Let's give Alyssa a round of applause. Eima services over 150 students. So, there's going to be a name or two that we forgot. I think they forgot to call my name earlier too, so it's all right. All right, so Eima would not be who we are without you, without our students, but especially without the teachers that teach you. So I'm going to call some names. Get out your cameras because this is a photo op for them as well. On our list of names of teachers, Pandit Ravideen Ramsamuj. Padmini Prasad, who teaches from New Jersey. She's not here today. Sasha Ramsamuj. You would think they'd be running out. Yes. Ashwini Pandey. Ashwini Jai Singh. Rajan Rambaran. Matthew Bansi. They're trying to figure out who's Rajan. Okay. There's Matthew. Priti Narayan. Alicia Mahadeo. Kavish Bandan. Shival Bandan. Our youngest host from yesterday, Jada Mohan. Our host today, Neeraj Ramsamuj. Our dance teacher, Urvashi Kisoon. And myself, Diana Ramsamuj. I did forget one person though. Our stand-in for sitar, Uncle Vinay Ramsamuj. Where's your cameras? I don't see flashes. A round of applause for them. And we have behind on sound, our sound engineer for today, Deepak Shankar Singh. And I would like to call back by Neeraj to continue his duties.
Thank you, Deepak, for taking that picture. I know on that new phone, the quality is going to be amazing. Our one last item before our vote of thanks, we have a speech by Swami Ramanuj. I'd like to invite him up to the stage.
While he's coming up, I'll take 2 minutes, so you'll have 2 minutes less. I want you to look at something today. You see those little feet that pass through the stage and walk the stage? 3 years from now, they'll be receiving their first or second, third level, fourth level. And after they have gone to the first year at university, or some of them have finished 12th class and they have 60 credits, they will be awarded either a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, later on a PhD. So imagine these little feet. Come on. One day, they will be graduating at a different level. I know you can't see from here. Acharya Ramsamoj Arya University, established 2020. This is the vice president of the university. And coming Sunday at 12 o'clock sharp, this university is going to have their first graduation. 27 students will be graduating this Sunday coming. And out of that 27 students, 26 of them will be students of Eima. Give them a round of applause. "20 of them will be receiving their bachelor's degree, and 6 of them will be getting their master's degree." I invite my brother, Swami Ramanuj, to elaborate a little more.
Namaste. Congratulations. In 2020, we established this university called the Acharya Ramsamoj University. And this year we had gotten the authority to grant degrees, whether it is associate degrees, bachelor degrees, master's degrees, or PhDs. It has been my desire to establish a new kind of education in this country. And for those of you who do not know, I am an educator, and I think I am a good one at it. Degrees should be given by levels of proficiency, not by the number of years you spend in college. And so when I see these little children, after 2 or 3 years, if they complete the work for their graduation, they will be allowed to graduate. So I want you parents to know that by sending your children to this school is not only for culture or spiritual values, it is now for academic value, where these degrees will have value. And so, get them involved in the learning of music. You know, my brother said, first time after 28 graduations, he had all branches of music represented. That's wonderful. It means that the school is growing. But more than that, I want you all to learn that, you see, Indian music, there's a
special quality. There is a special uniqueness in learning classical Indian music. So all you children, I heard that he's willing to give a scholarship for 2 months to those who want to do dance. Well, there should also be scholarship for every student who want to do tabla. That tabla, at a young age, learning, using your both hands, engage both hemispheres of your brain, and therefore it develops your whole brain rather than your left brain or your right brain, as the case may be. And this is why, if you do a history or search, and I think someday they will do that the students of Eima excels not only here, but in the college or in the school that they go to. They become top students. And that's because their whole brain is active. And they become the lawyers, and they become the doctors, and they become the engineers. And they still come to class, and they still come to school, the music school. So please do not give up the music learning here. And I know that some people say, well, the workload at university is too much for me, and therefore I can just take a rest from this. My dear, now you have an opportunity to get those academic qualifications through this school and this university, and may this school grow immensely. Thank you very much.
We just talk about the right brain and the left brain, right? He got a right brain and a left brain. Listen again. Right brain and left brain. On the left, he has nothing right. And on the left and on the right, he has nothing left. That's true. I can make that joke on my board, don't worry. All right. So we still have, now to go to next week graduation, we still have some tickets left. Entrance by ticket only. You got an invitation is not an entrance to the hall. First come, first serve. You're most welcome. If you want 5 tickets in Nairobi, I want 5 tickets. I give you 5 right away. All right? So after you eat or whatever, cool long, you come and ask me, I'll give you as much as you need. All right? I pass you back to Neeraj to conclude today's graduation. Thank you, Swami Ramanuj and Ravi Dada. For now, this will be our last item, the vote of thanks. I know we're running a little bit late. Please bear with us just 2 more minutes. I would like to invite the president of Eima, Behen Savarchi Shankar Singh, to give us the vote of thanks.
Our MC for this afternoon, teachers, parents, specially invited guests, our online viewers, students and staff of Eima, and our graduating class of 2023. Namaste, Sitaram, and good afternoon. Thank you. I have the honor to express gratitude to all those who have contributed to making our event a success this afternoon. As I mentioned last night, this is my 24th year with Eima, and I have seen many of our students throughout the years grow and become better in this field as we give them a chance to explore the MC role. So first, I want to say a special thank you to our MC, Bhai Neeraj Ramsamoosh. You did a fantastic job this afternoon. Next, to our decorator, our own Behen Gita Raman, who has been providing his unique touch year after year in making our academy look festive with a different twist and style each year. Thank you for your lovely decorations that brighten up our faces as we walked through the door. To our professional sound engineers and stage crew, Bhai Avarod, Deepak, and Rajan, thank you for adjusting the microphone levels throughout this program to ensure that all of us had a wonderful listening experience. Now, on to everyone's favorite part, the food. To everyone who contributed in making sure that the delicious food you prepared, that we are all going to enjoy in a few minutes, which I am sure was cooked with a lot of love and transported with care. Thank you for your contribution, and also thank you to those who may not have made a dish but contributed otherwise. In a few minutes, when we go downstairs, we do have a team of volunteers waiting to serve us. I would like to say a special thank you to Behen Sheila, Behen Arti, Behen Suki, and Behen Indi for giving your time wholeheartedly to Eima. It is very much appreciated. At our front desk, if not all, but many of you know that Behen Patricia is the first one you see when you enter our doors. She is always willing to answer any questions that you may have or assist in any other way. Behen Angela recently joined our staff and is now assisting Behen Patricia at the desk. Thank you both for being present and always ready to assist our students and parents. We have with us many of our teachers, both junior and senior. They are setting standards as role models for our younger ones to follow. Two of these are our head of tabla department, Bhai Avrod, who is an international tabla player and travels the world sharing his amazing talent. Next, yes, you can give him a round of applause. Next is Behen Urvashi Kisun, who is an alumni of Eima and a professional dance teacher. We can also give her a round of applause. Thank you to all our teachers. This afternoon, you saw an award given to Bhai Kishore, who has been with Eima for many years. That award and many others throughout the years has been provided by Behen Gita Mohan. Thank you, Behen Gita Mohan, for your unconditional love and support. Parents, thank you for bringing your children week after week to classes and making sure that they do their required practice. Without you, there would be no graduation. And today, you can look on with your family and friends and be our very special audience, as you are right now, both in person and those who are online. Thank you for being an amazing audience. Give yourself a round of applause. Lastly, I want you to know that without the vision of two important people, we would not be part of this institution. And that is no other than our Sangeet Acharya, Dr. Ravidin Ramsamuch, and our principal, Behen Bharti Ramsamuch, who is viewing online at this present time. After a successful completion of their studies in India 33 years ago, they brought authentic music to Queens. This music was well received by those of the Indian diaspora, and graduation ceremonies began in the 28 years ago. While Eima was incorporated in 1998, their vision was deeply embedded before the year 1998, and that vision became reality and proved true because Thousands and thousands of students passed through this academy as a result. They are spread across New York City, many other states, and countries at large, sharing and teaching what they have learned from this institution. We thank both our principal and director for providing not only an open door where music is being taught, but much needed ethical and moral values are instilled in students. Eventually, our students learn how to apply themselves to society and become better human beings. Now, please note that our school would not be closed as we are opened through December 23rd and classes resume on January 3rd, 2024. I wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year 2024. Namaste.
Thank you, Madam President Savitri Chankar Singh. Now, this brings me to the end of my hosting duties. I want to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. I really appreciated it, and you all were so cooperative. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I would like to thank our volunteer medical professional. I'm sorry I don't know your name. Auntie nurse. But this round. Sorry. Okay, yeah, for volunteering. Thankfully, we didn't need you. And just a last reminder, please rate us on Google. Again, our outreach and reviews on Google really help spread the message of our academy and the mission of our academy. So please help us reach our goal of 100 reviews by the end of this year. I would now like to invite Pandit Ravi and Bhai Avirod for Shanti Path and Bhojan Mantra.
I know you're all sitting for long, so we will stand for final prayers. Take your time. Don't be so late when you get sleeping. Don't fall. Otherwise, we'll get the medical people involved. All right, let's put our hands together. Om Yo Shanti Rantariksham Shanti Pritevi Shanti Rapa Shanti Roshadhaya Shanti Vanaspatya Shanti Vishvideva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And for the Bhojan mantra, Om Anapate Anasyano Deyanami Vashushmina Prapadataram Tarash Urjano Dehi Vipade Chatushpade Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste. Now, how we go for meals downstairs? As I said, we'll send the old ones first. 90 years and up. All right, so go down if you're 90 years and up. All right, so we'll take these two rows, the small children, they are hungry now. So these two small children, you take, go down. Let us not go down all of a sudden. Spread around and take some time a little because you don't have a big rush. If parents want to go with their little children, you can go with them also, please. Slowly, and I will be up here. When you need the tickets, please